and welcome back to my channel for a new LEGO military video, today with the Su-57 stealth fighter from Russia in 1:70 scale. And here we are today with a new 1:70 scale design. This time is the Russian Su-57. I have already made this aircraft in 1:35 scale, that is double of these sides, and of course it's in minifigure scale, so you can place minifigure inside, but it's also more expensive, you need more space to display it, while this one is smaller and I was able to fit inside a lot of details. Also this time, boom, we have the news where I can show you the prototypes of my designs when I make them. In this case, the prototype is almost completely done. Last time with the B2 we had only a section of it, simply because it's larger and I didn't have enough parts. This time I was able to build almost the whole thing, so I can show you all the little details both here and on the program. So what here is not so visible, maybe we can continue on the program. The camo here is a little bit weird, simply because I use the parts I have. But actually the final result is pretty nice too, I have to say. Okay, you still find some green and red parts here and there. But overall I think it's pretty nice camo. We can start first with the prototype built with Webrick parts. If you follow me from a while, you know about my collaboration with the Webrick company. They make third-party parts that are a cheaper solution to the original Lego, but with same quality. As you may notice, it's pretty sturdy. I use these parts for my prototypes. It's not the only one, actually. Here I do also have, for example, another Sukhoi. In this case is the Su-35 here. If you see some missing parts, it's because I needed to cannibalize this one to build my other prototypes. So yeah, something is missing, but I use their parts for my projects. Another one I have for myself, this one is completely done. It's the F-14 Tomcat. This one has also interesting moving parts like the foldable wings. They are swept wings. See, you can move them. If you want to have more info about the F-14 Tomcat, you can find the video here in the right up corner or in the caption. Actually, you can find the playlist with my all other Lego creations. So if you like what you see here, you can check also the playlist to find everything else I made until now. And I know you want to see immediately the features of this aircraft. But before the usual reminders, you can find the instructions to build this aircraft and my all other creations in the caption of the video. The link to buy the third-party parts I'm using now from Webrick again in the caption of the video, and also a link to get the full set as soon as is available from Let Bricks in this case, where you get both parts and instructions, so you don't have to get anything else. Now finally I can show you the model here. Maybe I still have to add more lights because I think it's still a bit dark. It's a work in progress. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I can improve. But for now, I can show you the moving parts of this beautiful fighter. Let's start from the front. Here, this section can actually move up and down. Maybe if I move it this way, it's more visible. This part can move up and down, see? Maybe closer to the camera, here is more visible, so this one can be moved up and down. Then if we move here to the back, we have this part that can be moved up and down, both sides of course. And here also this part of the tail can move right and left, okay. Of course also the other is the same. And here on the back, it's my favorite part of this aircraft. It's something that maybe I'll add also on the other Su-35 here in a second moment. Thrust vectoring. This one is just like the real original one, can move any direction. So let me show you here. So see, it can move up and down, right or left, in every direction. Maybe this way it's easier. See, it can move in any direction. And for the moving parts, that's all. Actually, I think it's already a lot, simply because, you know, it's really small, this model, but there are so many moving parts and the functionalities. Then, of course, we have the landing gears. One is here and one is missing because I needed more parts. But now I show you them here on the program. The camo, as you may notice, is better compared to the other one, simply because here I have all the choice I want. The moving parts, I have already shown you them, but very fastly. We have here on the front this one, that can go up and down, okay. Then this one on the back, same thing, up and down. The tail can move right and left, this way. And finally the engines, 360 degrees. There is a ball joint, so they can go in every direction. Then we have a little bit more details here because I had the parts, like the beacon lights, in this case are more visible. We have red for the left and green for the right side. We have another beacon light here under the nose. The landing gears, in this case we have a little light here on the front. And we also have here the hatches for the landing gears that actually are also present here on the prototype. Maybe you didn't notice. So here you can see the landing gear and here the little hatch. These two can be disconnected and replaced with the two little parts you can see here. What you have to do is simply remove the landing gears. So 1, 2 and 3. You can simply disconnect them. It's very simple. Then you can disconnect the hatches, one here and one here, and then cover the little two empty spots here with this one here and one here. Okay, now it's in the flying configuration. You can put it on a stand. If you want to use my stand, there are free instructions for it. You can find the free tutorial here in the right top corner or caption the video, where you can also find the weapons in this scale if you want to add them. This aircraft should not have them simply because it carries the weapons inside in internal base to keep the stealth features and reduce the radar cross section. In this scale it was not possible for me to add the internal base, unfortunately, but if you want to place the weapons outside, it's up to you. And of course you can also find the stand. But before ending the video, I would like to show you also this one. Boom, the bigger sister. In this case is 1:35 scale, so it's double the size of this one, or this one is half the size of the other. It's the same thing. But of course here we have many more details. For all the little details you can check the dedicated video on the channel, so I will not spend too much time here, but what I wanted to show you is how similar they are, even though this one is much smaller. I think this one is still worth it if you cannot afford this one for any reason, space or money. And I plan to make more designs at this scale and keep the same quality. And that's it, the video finished here. I hope you enjoyed this aircraft and my all other LEGO creations. If yes, remember to leave a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you are not subscribed yet, and click on the bell to receive a notification when I upload a new video, usually every Saturday. And also leave me a comment to let me know what you want to see next, especially at this scale. I'm so curious. And okay, I finished. See you again next week in a new video. Bye!